Hello my friends, it's Tess, this is Wonder Wealthy, and today I'm doing another closet clean out. This is part 2 of my closet clean out, and it's another step in my journey to minimalism. I am actually moving, and so it's kind of a perfect catalyst to really downsize my closet. So my goals here in this particular closet clean out are to create a couple different capsule wardrobes. I'm not totally ready to go for one standard capsule wardrobe, and I'm not completely clear on how capsule wardrobe people do it. I do feel like, especially if you live in a 4-season climate, then it's hard to just have one capsule wardrobe. I think it's more realistic to have a capsule for each of the seasons. Now, if you're not familiar, capsule wardrobes are just basically your set wardrobe that has like 36 pieces. And people mix it up. They don't always just have 36 pieces. There's definitely different standards for the capsule wardrobe, but I'm kind of going to aim for that 36-piece capsule wardrobe. However, I'm gonna do 36 pieces per season. The last thing that I am doing is going to create a capsule wardrobe for my workout wear, because I do work out usually 4 to 6 days a week, and that tends to require a lot of clothes because I don't necessarily do laundry so often that I'm going to just have a few workout clothes. So we'll see what I end up with as far as number of clothes. I'm not trying to really be super strict about the number of clothes that I have, but my goal is to fit mostly all of my clothes into 2 suitcases. You'll see when we go into my bedroom that in my closet I have plastic containers that I'm going to put some things in that I may not need to bring with me to Italy, but I don't necessarily want to get rid of yet. I have a couple of caveats, but I think that this is just all a process and a journey. I know you guys enjoy coming along with me on my minimalism journey and just seeing like the end results, the before and after pictures, and how can it be motivation or inspiration to you to go do your own version of spring cleaning or just cleaning out your closet or whatever it is that you want to be inspired to do. So we'll see what I end up with, but I will make sure to fill you all in on what I do distill my closet down to and if I can meet my goals. Let's head into my bedroom, into my closet. One last thing before we get started. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's go into my bedroom. This is what we're working with here. I really downsized my closet space in my last video. Pretty much this is what I have left, but there's a lot of stuff that I haven't worn in the last couple months that I'll probably be going through. I did the backwards hanger trick where when I first went through my closet, everything I put back into my closet, I hung backwards. And then when I wore the item, I flipped it around and hung it up. I've added a few items, maybe only 2. I replaced my tried and true V-neck shirt because it was getting dirty, so I replaced it. That's a good tip. Saw the value in it, plus this was $5 out at Target. And then I added a cute shirt here. Now I have a color scheme that I really try to stick to. I do blues, like jean color blues, white, gray, and black. I do this is more of a green, but you can't really tell. I do kind of like an army green, like this color. I love this color. And then the mustard yellow color, and then the last color is kind of a maroon color. It's like this color. So those are the only colors that I really keep in my wardrobe, and then anything else I take a second look at it to really question if I want it or not, because usually I'm not going to wear it. Down here I have the bins that I was talking about, and then this is going to be a box for anything I want to give away or donate. I'll probably also have a garbage pile, but I don't think I'll be throwing much out. Definitely donating it. This closet has come a long way. I just have a lot of junk in here because I've really been cleaning out my entire house for this move, and I have some things that I need to take home so that my parents can manage it while I'm living abroad, and some things that I'm gonna get rid of, but this is just kind of where everything has been hidden away. So this is the before that you see. I'm gonna be setting up shop here. I have some laundry to do, but we're gonna get started. right, here we are. I have probably like 70% of the stuff out of my closet, and I just piled it on top of my bed like I did last time. And it's crazy to think like this is the stuff that I had dwindled down, and it's still a lot of stuff. I'm really trying to kind of separate myself from thinking, well, let's keep it around just in case, because that never happens. You never need it. You really don't. So I'm going to get everything else out onto my bed and then kind of sort through things and create different capsule wardrobes for each season, and then one for my workout gear, and then go from there. Alright, I've pretty much gotten everything out of my closet. This is the second time I've done this in a few months. And it's always wild to see what you can fit into your closets. And I'm gonna show you a peek inside of my closet to see what is left. So this is the messy closet, and it tends to gather a lot of the random stuff. I'm gonna be packing using this suitcase as well as a carry-on, and then a second large suitcase like this to take to Europe, because I'm really trying to pack for a year if I can. This will most likely stay in my owner's closet, so it's just full of random things that you might need around the house, but everything else is cleared out. So I will be going through my shoes, which usually are here, and then in my other closet, it's empty. This will probably be my owner's closet, so when I move out of my house, I will store anything in here and then lock it up when I then rent out my place to future Airbnb guests. So next, I am actually going to go through all of this stuff, and the first thing that I'm going to do is create a donation pile, and I'm actually going to use the box back there to fill with donations. And I already know this entire pile is going to be donating, and then I'm going to use that second box to be a box that will have all of my stuff that I'm going to maybe send home, while pretty much everything else will either stay in this house in the bins over here, or they will come with me in my suitcases. Getting pretty late in the day, but I've made some pretty good progress. What I have on my bed that is kind of hard to see are the different capsule wardrobes that I've created for the different seasons. I think I might just do like a flash through of my capsule for each season so you can see what I've decided on. It's not necessarily 36 pieces per season, but it is rather narrowed down. Over here, I actually decided to hang up some of my special occasion dresses. I tend to re-wear dresses to weddings and other special events. I don't really care about getting photographed in the same dress, but I didn't want to have to include that in my capsule wardrobe because these really are dresses that I probably wouldn't wear normally day in and day out, but I don't want to have to purchase a new dress, like nice dress for an event. So I'd rather just have kind of my capsule special event dresses, and then I always have those to choose from. It's been interesting, but I really have dwindled stuff down even more, and I can't believe that when I started this whole thing before my last video, I had so much stuff, and now I still feel like I have a ton of stuff. I'm gonna go through and create my workout capsule wardrobe. Like I said, I work out a lot, so actually a lot of my workout clothes are in the wash right now, but I'm just gonna show you my kind of summer and spring / fall version, and then my winter version I'm still wearing because it's really cold here in Chicago. So let's get in. And that, my friends, is pretty much the completion of my closet clean out. You saw me develop my 4 seasons of capsule wardrobes, as well as my kind of capsule wardrobe for my workout wear. I am getting rid of a lot of stuff. I'm sending some sentimental items to my parents' house, and then I have a couple of small bins that I'm keeping in Chicago for if I ever need to come back and basically just restock for the winter. All of the sweaters that I have, that I love sweaters and I wear them all, when I need to restock them for the winter, I will come back and get those. Otherwise, it's all coming with me in 2 large suitcases to Italy. So I'm gonna give you a peek into my pretty much cleaned out closet. I still haven't packed my second suitcase, so I have 1 week to get all of that stuff set aside, but you guys can see what I have accomplished. So first up is just this beautiful artwork of hangers. I mean, that is a lot of hangers, and mind you, pretty much everything that was on a hanger is now off of a hanger, and this is just adding to the collection that I had over here, which is a lot of stuff. So this closet is pretty much cleaned out. The towels are gonna stay. I've cleaned out, I used to have winter wear in there. This is lighting equipment there and over here, which I will potentially be keeping with me or storing here until I can come back and get them another day. And then this is just some stuff that I have to sort through. A bag full of bags and some stuff that I have to sort through before I take off, but otherwise it's completely empty. Before we head to the other closet, so this is a humongous box of donations. I'll either be selling some of the stuff or donating it, just depends on what's easier for me. Throwing some of this stuff away because they're broken or just gross. This is it's an important box that's going home to my parents' house so that my mom can potentially write some checks for like taxes and stuff. And then this is a box of sentimental items that I want my parents to keep in their possession because who knows what I'll do with that in the future. Then beyond that, I have some things that I'll have to pack up when I do pack my second suitcase, and I do have my first suitcase getting packed up over here in my bathroom. I need to put all of my bras and underwear and all of that stuff in my second suitcase, so I'll get to that when I do. And then over here is my closet. So this is all stuff that I will have the potential of wearing this week, and then the winter wear over here is gonna stay. The winter hats are gonna stay. I'm going to bring this coat and all of this stuff with me. And then anything that I don't end up packing away, because I do still have some stuff in the wash, actually in the dryer, will go in this tote. I filled this tote up, my sweaters, and then this one will get the rest. And then this entire closet is clear. So that is essentially it for my closet clean out. It was a different one than I expected it ending up to be, but I did, I think, accomplish being able to get my wardrobe dwindled down to a point where I can bring at least 3 seasons of it worth in 2 suitcases to Italy, and then if I have to come back and get my winter season, I'll be able to do that. So it's not quite yet to the minimalist standards that I'm really striving for, but I think it's important to note that this is all part of a larger journey. I'm really becoming more mindful about the things that I accumulate into my life. For instance, since I did my last closet clean out, I think I've bought like 3 or 4 things, and that was months ago. So it's been quite a while, and I really have only purchased a couple things. And some of the things that I have purchased, I've actually taken back because I just decided I wasn't going to wear it. I'm pretty proud of the ground that I've been able to cover as far as this kind of minimalism journey goes. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you're new here, and until I see you next time, probably from Italy, I hope you wander wealthy.